This is the head of the world's most expensive Warhammer miniature sold today. $2,000 Warlord Titan! The Titans are so stupidly big that the head alone will net you $124. And for a project this big, where we spend hundreds, nay, thousands of hours building the most insane Warlord Titan diorama ever built, a regular head will not do. But to make the world's most unique and legendary Warlord Titan head the world has ever seen, we're gonna need some help, because God forbid I do it myself. Although, I'm not sure anyone is up for that task. Except maybe one.
Hello, Squidmar.
Mesgaik.
Mate, I'm not joining your team.
I'm putting together a team.
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
Soon after.
Right, so Squiddo sent me this 3D scan of the Titan head, but have a look at it. It's a little bit blurry, so we're going to redo it. We're going to smooth every edge. We're going to make it nice and sharp. We're going to make it an exact replica. And once we have our exact replica, let's go ahead and rip it in half and sculpt a bloody demon head popping out the side of it. What we also want is some human skulls in his mouth. Now that's going to tell us a little bit more about the scale of this thing. I really love pipes, so I'm going to make heaps of them, and they're going to be snaking all through the skin, representing veins. And these human skulls that we just copy pasted, let's make them interesting. Missing teeth, bumps, scratches and that. Now the Squiddies wanted this demon head to look like the fleshy parts had bursted out of the armoured parts. Make the armour look like it's being pushed out. And then it's back to you, Squidmeister. Have fun painting.
Seriously, how cool is this? It did such an amazing job making it really feel like this nurgly demon is just pushing his skin out of the shell of the Titan. I love it, seriously, it's so good. I definitely get more nurgly vibes than any of the other Chaos Gods, so I think I'm gonna go with sort of like a green going to like reddish skin on him, and then block out some colors, and we'll take it from there. So I have airbrushed a base on this, so I have something to work from for the brush work. But before I start highlighting and shading and doing all of that jazz, I'm just gonna block off the rest of the colors. Airbrushing and contrast paints saves so much time on bigger pieces like this. It gives me a perfect base with both getting like the color tones and the volumetric highlighting. So now I'm gonna start blocking up the rest of the colors. Lucas is working on the main body of the Traitor Titans, and it's got this really cool color scheme to it. I'm gonna stick to that, paint some golds and blacks. Okay, it's starting to look like something at least. I'm gonna start highlighting the skin a little bit and maybe paint some of the boils on top of his head because those look pretty freaking cool and I'm kind of most excited about painting those. And if I find some time, paint some horns, but let's start with the boils and skin and do the rest tomorrow. If you want to become a really good painter, you need to dress well. And the easiest way of doing that, this week's sponsor, Into the AM. They make some of the best looking graphic t-shirts on the internet, and the quality of the fabric and fit is just amazing. Right now you get 3 shirts for $60. All you gotta do is following the link down below and you'll get an additional 10% off for being a Squidmar viewer. The range of prints is just amazing, so get yourself some shirts and tees by following the link in the video description.
I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
So we got some of the tubes, some of the teeth and horns painted. I feel like we're definitely getting closer, which is nice, because this project is taking us ages. And we kind of want to move to making the big resin pour and all of that stuff. One of the things that can really make or break a miniature is the eyes. And with this one, I want to go kind of nuts because it's got 4 big ones. It's gonna look a bit crazy, but hopefully I can nail it. This is Tamiya X22 Clear. It's some form of like alcohol-based varnish, and it's one of my all-time favorites. So I'm gonna add a coat of this to all of the boils on the top of his head and to the eyes, and hopefully that's gonna look like my eyes. Like, it's got a bit of gloss to it, a hint of, you know, nice things going on. Lucas, it is your turn to take over. You're gonna paint some golds, weather it.
Yes.
Highlight the metallics.
Yeah. I think if you guys subscribe and wait for next week's video, you will see an in-depth video about that.
Yeah, when you paint the entire body. It's gonna be amazing. So one final thing, I feel like these teeth need some gurgly saliva and stuff dripping from his teeth. Some transparent slime, because demons and slime, that's cool stuff. Okay, we're done. I think we did a good job.
And a huge, huge, huge thanks to the awesome mess guy who helped sculpt this entire head.
That was fucking good.
Yeah.
I love it. And if you guys didn't know, he actually has his own YouTube channel and brand. So you can check out his YouTube channel. He's got a lot of painting tutorials and he makes some awesome minis. So check him out. But now, it's time for a medium reveal. thanks to all of the awesome patrons!
And the subscribe and like button.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
patrons, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And into the AM. See you next week. Subscribe.